no longer a professional? My fellow nurses home and abroad, you have to hear this, especially if you're an African nurse planning to relocate. Listen very carefully. A new proposed rule has just dropped from the US Department of Education and is shocking the entire healthcare system. According to this new proposal, advanced nursing, nurse practitioners are no longer classified as professional degrees. Yes, you heard me. The people who carry the world during the pandemic, the people who run hospitals every day, who take on most of the physical and emotional workload in healthcare, the people who literally keep patients alive, are now being downgraded. They are not worthy of loans to pursue higher education. Many nurses already face financial hardship. This will create more barriers, more debt, and more shortages. Welcome back to Over Sabi Nurse channel with your favorite online nurse bestie, your very own Over Sabi Nurse. I have to come here real quick and talk about this professional brouhaha. Here is the twist. This bad news from the US may actually mean a huge opportunity for international nurses. Let me break it down for you the Over Sabi style. What had happened was the US Department of Education updated its degree classification list and quietly removed higher nursing degrees like MSN, advanced nursing degrees and nurse practitioners, occupational therapists, physical therapists, teachers, physician assistants, and social workers from their professional degrees category. This means that they're no longer placed on an academic level as pharmacists, doctors, and lawyers. The healthcare community is furious, including the doctors, and rightfully so. Why is this decision a big problem for America? This downgrade will affect a lot of things: student loan access, program funding, recruitment pipeline, and guess what? The US is already facing a massive nursing shortage that is projected to grow even worse over the next 5 to 10 years. Already 4 in 5 nurses in the US are burnt out. Because hospitals are understaffed, insurance reimbursement is very low, nurses are handling more patients than they should. Violence and disrespect against nurses have only gone up since COVID. So this new decision will only add fuel to the fire. Now, what are the opportunities for African nurses or international nurses? Where America sees crisis, African nurses should see opportunities, because when a country disrespects its own healthcare workers, those healthcare workers can leave. They can go to another country. And when the system is collapsing from burnout, recruitment from overseas become the only solution. This new downgrade may push more US nurses to quit, reduce enrollment in American nursing school, which has already been happening even before this, increase the shortage gap, force hospitals to recruit internationally, increase sponsorship programs, and consequently boost demand for internationally trained nurses, because the demand for healthcare is so ever increasing. So while this news sounds bad, the doors for African nurses just open wider. Now, how can African nurses benefit from this change? Here is the truth. African nurses are highly trained, hardworking, loyal, experienced, consistent, and resilient. And US hospitals know this. Even every part of the world, they know this. This crisis means more H-1B visa opportunities, more employer-based sponsorship, more green card pathways, faster recruitment timeline, and increased reliance on international nurses. So when a country loses its own workforce, the next option is to import talent, and African nurses are on top of that list. So what you should do now if you want to relocate: if you are a nurse planning to relocate, get your credentials evaluated, prepare for NCLEX or your CBT, get clinical experience in high demand specialties, set aside more money for exams and processing, start early with your documentation, join relocation groups, avoid fake agents, Follow official government hiring pathways so you can know those that are hiring. This is one of the best windows for African nurses in years. So don't waste it. The US may not value its own nurses, but the world will always value nurses, and nursing are always in high demand. This decision will shake the system, but it will also create space for African nurses who are ready, trained, and serious. Be sure to like, share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more relocation pathways. African nurses, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let's talk in the comment section. Until next time, take care of yourself.